Subscribe this channel by pressing this button for being updated from Biomedical and Healthcare Society.
Hello guys, welcoming you all in another episode of Weekly Tech Updates. I am Amit and you are watching Techomed. So without any further delay, let's get started. The very first update is from the diagnosis section and is about a prototype called Mira. So let's see what exactly it is.
Mira is a new compact ovulation predictor device from Mira, a Presenton CA firm that is based on a fluorescent immunoassay test with 99% accuracy at detecting the luteinizing hormone, which peaks just before ovulation. The Mira fertility monitoring system consists of Mira fertility vans that sample urine, a palm-sized and USB-charged Mira analyzer device, and an iOS and Android app that provide test results and fertility insights. Users simply insert one of the disposable Mira fertility vans after providing an urination sample into the analyzing device's Mira fertility van slot. User will use approximately 15 to 20 Mira van per cycle. The Mira analyzer reads the fertility hormone level and displays on the analyzer display screen if the LH level are not existent, low, medium or high. It then sends the information along with the user's personal quantitative hormone levels to the accompanying app, which analyzes the data and automatically tracks the individual cycle health.
The second update is from the ophthalmology section is about the auto-refractor. So let's see what exactly it is.
Eyeglasses have gotten pretty cheap over the decades, but the process of obtaining a prescription is still too expensive for many people around the world. One reason for high cost of prescription is the expensive and size of traditional autorefractors. These devices are bulky and so can't be easily transported between places lacking proper eye care facilities. They also tend to cost many thousands of dollars, often much too much for poor regions of the world. There are cheap solutions out there, but they have limitations, including alternative that requires a computer and smartphone to be connected to the internet. Now a cheap and compact autorefractor is hitting the market in India with a promise to allow for cheap eyewear prescription just about anywhere. A recent study involved more than 700 people demonstrated that the device perfectly prescribed glasses to 85% of the subjects, while a conventional approach achieves 91%. While the technology isn't perfect, it sounds just like certainly good enough to return excellent vision to most of the people that will be using it.
The another update is from the plastic surgery section and is about a prototype can improve the quality of the skin aesthetics.
Cynosure, now a part of Hologic, is releasing a radio frequency system for performing aesthetic procedure on the skin, including for reduction of wrinkles and other facial lines, tightening of skin by coagulation soft tissues, and making cellulite look more attractive than its natural self. The system is already FDA cleared. The temperature NV device generates heat in the deeper layer of the skin while simultaneously monitoring the temperature of the affected area. It features so-called therapeutic logic control, a technology that correlates the temperature of the therapy to how much time it is delivered to achieve optimal results without leading to discomfort.
The another update is from the genetics section, which is about a microfluidic device which can replicate the blood retinal barriers.
Researchers in Barcelona have developed a microfluidic chip that mimics the human blood retinal barrier. The device contains several parallel compartments containing different cell types to mimic the layered structure of the retina. The researchers hope to use the device to test the effects of the drugs on the retina and to better study diabetic retinopathy. The most relevant characteristic of this technology is that it mimics what happens in vivo in the retina and therefore can be as essential to boost in vitro experimentations. On the device, the cell grows constantly in contact with a fluid. Also, the cell keeps a close interaction between them by chemical meditations. The team plans to use the compact device to investigate the effects of various molecules on the blood retinal barrier to see if they can learn more about retinal diseases such as diabetic retinopathy and ways to treat them.
The another update is from the neurology section and is about the brain-computer interface. So let's see what it is.
Brain-computer interfaces allow severely disabled people to control wheelchairs, robotic arms, and of course computers. While much progress has been achieved towards improving the accuracy and precision of these devices, they have required long period of tedious training for users to get acquainted with that technology. The computer has to be taught to understand each user's unique electrical activity pattern that codes for desired movement that the person wants to perform. Technology will certainly help advance this new and exciting field and will hopefully help a lot of severely paralyzed people to gain a new level of independence.
The another update is very special because we have the projection of the CT and MRI scans directly on the patients for the better improvement and quality check of their diseases.
Our body are unique not only in their external physical appearance but on the inside too. Clinicians treating patients and the patient themselves often have to imagine where specific organs, bones, and other anatomical features are located. This is so-called projected ER uses markers placed on the body of the patient and tracking cameras to constantly align the projected image with the person's body. The individual can turn and even bow with the system compensating continuously.
The another update is also from the diagnosis section and is about a type of lens, that is the contact lens, which can detect the glucose.
A team of researchers in South Korea has developed a soft electronic contact lens capable of measuring glucose and intraocular pressure, a development that may help diabetes and glycemia patients monitor their conditions. There have been previous attempts by ambitious companies and universities to do so in the past, but the result was not very practical. Specifically, the lenses were constructed of fairly rigid material that made them uncomfortable, while opaque metal wires obscured vision. So far, the technology has been tried in lab rabbits, which did not seem to display signs of discomfort that can usually be spotted by direct observation of the animals. Hopefully, the same technology will soon be tested by humans in preparation for potential commercial availability.
The another update is about Velo, a wearable breast pump.
What you see is what you get. This sleek wearable breast pump from Velo, a Mountain View CA-based company, is an autonomous unit designed to pump and collect breast milk. There is no wires or any other external components. The milk is collected in a specifically designed bag that fits inside this unit. The bag can easily be removed to transfer the milk to the feeding bottle or for the storage inside a refrigerator. The device is rechargeable and smart thanks to any accompanying cell phone app. The company went as far as to bring a lactating woman to the CES 2018 floor to demonstrate the subtle presence of the device. But out the modestly, we did not stare, we just looked there good word for it.
So that's all about the weekly tech updates from the Biomedical and Healthcare Society. If you have any query or suggestion, you can ask me in comment section. I would love to answer your question over there. If you have not subscribed this channel, you can do it by pressing this button because it's free and you guys can do it easily. And also, I used to come up with various kinds of video related to Biomedical Aging Society weekly. Do like this video, do share this video with others. So this is Amit Moraman signing out. Jai Hind. Thank you for watching.